everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie, or the Thrifty Native, and today I have a reseller vlog for you. I have some sales I need to pack up, and I would like to show off some items that I recently found to try and resell online for money. And I'm actually recording this on Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day. By the time this video goes out, it's going to be past Mother's Day because I am not going to be able to get this edited before the day ends. So I'm just going to record it today and edit tomorrow and probably post tomorrow. I apologize. I had a wonderful Mother's Day. I hope you guys all enjoyed your Mother's Day. So today's video, I want to pack up some sales and show off some items that I recently found because it's not like a ton of stuff. But I also went to a new to me thrift store in my area and I absolutely love it. More on that later. So I want to share with you some recent sales. It's actually, like I said, it's Sunday. So I want to get these packed up so I can do a USPS pickup tomorrow because I don't want to go to the post office and drop these off with my child. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Poshmark sales, and 2 of those are actually bundle sales. I rarely make bundle sales, and the fact that I had 2 in one day or weekend is just amazing because that never happens. And then I have 6 eBay sales as well, and I'm debating on accepting this offer. I don't know if I should accept it. Somebody offered $22 on a pair of Vince sandals that I have listed for $39.99. I'm debating if I should accept that. I did not make any eBay sales today, but to be fair, I did not list anything today, so that is probably why. And I recently learned how to figure out how to relist, sell similar on eBay of all my items. I'm only doing 10 a day, starting with the oldest listings, and it goes back to 3 years. So I'm hoping to refresh those items and hopefully they sell. I don't know. All right, let's see what sold on eBay. Friday, I sold this Sac Iris Demi clutch crossbody, and if you watched my recent video, I went to some garage sales, and this was one of the items that I actually found, and I paid $2 for this, and it sold for $30.49, so that's great. My next sale is kind of an exciting sale. As you heard me talk about in my recent videos, I am starting to branch out and buy more hard good items. And one of the items that I found was at a church thrift store near me. I found a soy milk maker machine. And I personally drink soy milk in my coffee. That's the only milk that I put in my coffee. That's just my preference. And I found this at my local thrift store and they were selling it for $9. And I was thinking, I didn't look up any of the comps when I got home or like I was out and about because one, I had my son with me and my grandma actually. And I figured, well, if it doesn't have good comps, then I'll keep it and I'll just make my own soy milk. Well, when I got home, I looked up the comps and they were selling from $40 to like $60. It also depends on like brand and the condition and everything. So I was expecting $40, but I listed it at $49.99 and somebody bought it within a day or 2 days. So that was a really great flip and I'm really, really excited. It may have just been beginner's luck. You'll see how the future home good item pickups will be because I actually recently found one, which I will show you, that I don't think was actually a good pickup, but this is one way you learn. So yes, I'm really excited about that sale. The only thing I'm nervous about is shipping it. Just because it's so different than packing up and shipping clothing. Clothing is so much easier. All right, moving on. So my next sale on eBay, I sold a Charter Club linen bell sleeve blouse, and this sold for $19.99. Where did I get this? I think I got it at the bins. I don't remember. Right, and this next sale is another one from my garage sale video, which I will pop over here or over here. I don't know which corner it's going to end up being in. I sold this Effie's Heart butterfly print skirt, and this sold for $28.99. This was the only one listed, and I didn't see any sales either, but I figured I'm gonna list it a little more on the higher end side because in my head when I bought it, I thought I was only gonna get like $19, $20 for it, but I went ahead and listed it for $28.99. I honestly do not know how I got onto that number, but it sold, and it sold pretty quick, which I'm very happy about. All right, my next eBay sale is this Cacique lightweight wireless bra, and it only sold for $7, but I did get this for free from my grandma Minnie, so that was great. But this person actually sent multiple $7 offers, and I just kept ignoring them. But I was hoping that if I accepted the offer, more sales would come in, but that was not the case. I only made one after that. That's okay. And then my last eBay sale is from my recent bins trip to Romeoville location, and I sold this Coach bucket bag, and this sold for $62. I couldn't believe it. When I looked up the price and sold comps, they were like all over the place. But they were selling for like $80 and up. But mine also had some condition issues, like the lining of the pocket on the side was apart. And there was like a few little stains on it, which I noted it all in the listing, but I actually had this listed for $79.99, and somebody offered me $62, which I gladly accepted. So yep, I'm gonna go pull those, and then I'm gonna get these packed up. But before I do that, I'm gonna tell you what I sold on Poshmark. Oh my gosh, did I have popcorn on my face? I just got done eating popcorn, and I just got done doing my workout. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. So this is exhausting for me to be down here right now telling you all what's sold. But it's motivating me to get down here and get packed up because I did not want to do this tonight because I still have to take a shower. I want to read my book before I go to sleep. If you don't know, I'm currently reading the Court of Thorns and Roses series, and I'm on the third book, and I am more than halfway done with the third book. So it's getting spicy, so I really want to go upstairs and read it. Moving on. So Poshmark, I sold these Judy Blue Patriotic Americana star jeans, and these were new with tags. Somebody offered me $30 for them, and I accepted. I paid, I think, $7 or $8 for these. These were at a thrift store that I don't normally go to around here in my area because they are very expensive. And then my next sale, I sold this tartan check, like Y2K bag. I said it was like designer inspired because it's not actually real Burberry, even though it says Burberry on it. Definitely not, but somebody bought it for $15, and I did find that at the bins. And then my next sale is my first bundle sale. I sold a Hannah Anderson girl's dress. Has cute little apple print. Is that the apple one? I think it's apples. And then I sold a pair of Keens, which these came from the bins in Romeoville. And I think I just listed these sandals too. I just listed these because those were in my recent bins haul. And this bundle sold for $24. Yes. My next bundle sale, I sold I don't know if this is vintage or not. I didn't say it was vintage, but the brand is Hot Cotton, and it's this beautiful linen floral embroidered little button up, and a pair of new tag Spanx shapewear shorts. And these two items sold for $35. These were both offers. So I just accepted because I was in the mood accepting all the offers that day. And then my next sale is this Eileen Fisher hooded cardigan jacket, and it sold for $10. Somebody really wanted it for $10, and I was just like, all right, I'll give it to you for $10. I just want it gone. And my last Poshmark sale, I sold these Ann Taylor Loft wide leg cropped denim pants, very Y2K, and somebody offered $13 for those, so I gladly accepted. And those came from a startup denim box that I did. I don't even remember when I did it, but it was, I think, one of my latest ones. And yeah, that's it. So I am going to go ahead and pack these items up. Well, first I gotta pull them. I'm going to pack them up, and then I'm going to share some items that I recently found at some thrift stores and get some items listed and relist. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to take some pictures tonight because it's been a long day. So I'm going to go ahead and I think just relist some items. And something new I recently started doing is I have this dry erase calendar, and every day that I list something new, I write it in the tally marks up here, how many items I listed that day and how many items sold that day. So I definitely got to update it because I made some sales recently. I also have not really been down here too much this weekend because it's been quite the busy weekend. So, all right, I will probably do a time lapse. I don't know. I haven't decided how I want to do this yet. So, all right, let's get these sales packed. Oh, come on. So I just got done packing up this purse, which I guess I charged only $8.30 for, which is how much I charge for a padded flat rate envelope, and that's just like a flat fee. I do actually need to increase this because prices have increased since the new year started, and I just keep forgetting to do it. So yes, I only charged $8.30, and I put it in a box because first I don't want it to get damaged. I just was not thinking, but I got super lucky because it only ended up costing $8.12 to ship. So, I love it when things like that happen because I have actually lost money before because of shipping. All right, my last thing that I need to figure out how to pack up is this soy milk machine. So hopefully I can find a box to put it in because I don't really have one. And hopefully the whole shipping thing also works out in my favor on this because I'm a noob. Now I'm going to quickly show you some items that I recently found. So this first item is from a local church thrift store, and it's this J. Crew linen button up. Here is the tag. It is a size 6 slim. I did find quite a few J. Crew items this day. Look at this gorgeous swimwear top. I just think this is absolutely beautiful. I did try to find the bottoms, but I wasn't able to find it. This is another J. Crew item, and this is an extra large. This is from spring of 2018. All right, this next item is another J. Crew item, and I apologize if the lighting is terrible. I'm still trying to figure out how to film better. This is the Barred McNutt Irish linen for J. Crew. This is the perfect button up, size 6, just a lovely green color, long sleeve. And then next I found this Madewell piece, and I did find quite a few Madewell pieces this day that I went, but the other ones were either too small or they weren't a substantial enough piece to pick up. This is 100% merino wool, and I thought this color was absolutely gorgeous. I debated keeping it for myself, but I have enough clothes. Why do I need more? All right, so this next item is, if you see the logo, you probably already know, but this didn't have a tag. I just happened to see this logo when I was sifting through the racks, and if you don't know what that is the Smart Wool logo. And this is fine merino wool and polyester, 86% and 14% polyester. So I've only found this brand one other time, and it sold really quick. So I don't know how well this is gonna sell, and there could also be some holes that I missed, but hopefully. They actually overcharged me for this. They charged me $6 when their tops actually cost $4. So I'm a little pissed off about that, but that is for another story. All right, so this is the new location for me, new thrift location. All right, first I want to show you, I paid $5 for this. Look at this cute necklace. Is this focusing? I can't tell. It has the letter S, which is for Stephanie for me, so I am going to go ahead and keep this. I thought $5 for this was reasonable. All right, now moving on to, well, this is the other item I'm gonna keep. Just a Madewell top. Yep, this is for me. I only paid $1.50 for this, so that's great. And this is the other item for myself. This is Abercrombie & Fitch, which some people have really good luck selling this brand. I do not. But I got this because of the graphic. If you don't know, I'm Native American. So this is the perfect little graphic t-shirt for myself. It is going to be oversized, but I'm okay with that because I don't mind wearing oversized. The little cashier lady, she's like, this is not a men's. This is a kid's. And I was like, oh, really? I was going to wear it just for myself. And she's like, I'm just going to charge you for a kid's item. So I paid $2 for that. So thank you. Look out for this collection, guys. This is Tiger Woods Nike Golf Collection. I have found this brand one other time, and I found a pair of golf shoes at the bins, and they sold, I want to say $60 or $70. I do not remember. I will put it up on the screen. I have never found a shirt of his before, so I'm thinking I could get between $30 to $40 for this. This is a wonderful size. It is an extra large. Here is the logo on the collar in the back. It has snap buttons. Oh, my mic just disconnected. Oh, I am so tired. I apologize for the lack of energy for this video. It has snap buttons in the front and super lightweight, and it has perforated vents on the back and on the sleeves and the collar, so I'm hoping to get like $30 to $40 for this. And then I found this Mountain Hardwear size 4 women's brown skirt. I don't know how much I'll get for this. I did not look up comps, but I only paid $3 for it. And this is the second time that I found this brand. And the first time that I found it, this item actually sold really quick. It didn't get a ton only because it was a spaghetti strap cami. So I'm hoping this will do better. This is Packed, which I think is a sustainable brand or something. I don't remember, but I found these pair of leggings. They have some side pockets here, and they are a size medium with organic cotton and elastane. So yeah, I don't know how much I'll get for these. Maybe $20-$25. I took my son with me this day at Mother's Day market, and the road was so busy getting there. I live in smaller towns, and I don't usually hit traffic unless there's construction or something. And yeah, so we were stuck at a 4-way stop for a little while, but we eventually made it through and we got to the thrift store. But so my son was with me, keeping me company, and he had gotten some birthday money, and so he really wanted to find something to spend his money on, and he did actually find some dinosaur toys with the little volcano, and it was only $1 from this place, so he was really excited about that. And he bought a Paw Patrol book for 50 cents, so he only spent $1.50 at this thrift store and then 50 cents at the next one that we went to, but I only got one item from that thrift store. So he found this Athleta top, which he did pull out a couple items, and this was one of the items that I said, I'll take that. And so just a fun little bright neon yellow or green, and I think he was really happy that he was able to find something. I think he felt really good that I was excited about it. My son just turned 8, so he knows that I resell. He's kind of understanding it. And my last item, hold on, I gotta sneeze. My last item from this location is this Chico's linen top. And look at this top. It is so stinking cute. It has embroidered, I don't know if you'll be able to see it well enough, but it has embroidered words. And it has love, happiness, sincerity. I thought I saw peace on here somewhere. Oh, there's love. It's just really, really cool. I'm definitely going to write these in my listing. And this is a size 3, which I recently looked at is a extra large because Chico's does vanity sizing. So, alright, and that is everything that I found at that location. And then I'm definitely going to be putting this thrift store in my rotation, because they are one of the cheapest around here, because the one that the church thrift store that I normally go to actually increased their prices, so I was a little sad about that, but I get it, inflation. Right, then I went to one that I've actually gone to before, and they have, it's kind of 2-in-1, but there's one on one side and then there's another. It's just run by a lady. I don't quite understand it. I don't know if she's renting this space or what, but she is raising funds for a Martin Luther King statue or something like that to put in downtown Benton Harbor. So I only found one item there, and this other thrift store that I went to, I did not know that only accepted cash, and I didn't have any cash on me, so I had to borrow some money from my son, which is just so funny to me because he's only 8. So yeah, I ended up having to borrow money because I never have cash. And so I found, let me just show you. I just listed this a couple days ago, but I found this Hershey's S'mores maker. And I did look up comps before buying it, and I even told my son, I said, if she's gonna want $10 for this, I'm not gonna buy it. I would buy it if it was $5, but I'm not gonna buy it for $10. Of course, she didn't have a price on it, so I had to ask her how much she wanted for it, and I'm scared of bartering. I will not ask someone to go down on something. I just feel terrible doing it. And she said $10, so cute. And so I ended up buying it because I thought it was a fun piece, and I didn't know how to tell her no. I know, it's terrible. I'm not going to make much profit off of this because they were selling from like $20 to $30-ish, and actually there was only one sold comp and it was for $18, so I'm really hoping I can at least get $25 for this, but we'll see. It is brand new. It's just an open box. Everything's in there and everything's still wrapped. This may have been a mistake, but like I said, I'm still learning about hard goods and miscellaneous items, so I don't know. Was this a bad pickup? I use vendoo to cross list to Poshmark because I always list things on eBay first and then I cross list them to Poshmark. And I don't know if any of you other resellers use vendoo, but it is supposed to automatically take items down once they sell on the other platform, and they have not been doing that. So I am getting a little annoyed with using vendoo at the moment just because I'm paying for a service and it's not working correctly. When I first started using this, I had to go in to Poshmark and individually take the URL and input it into vendoo. That took me 3 weeks to do all my listings. I have 800 active listings. So that took me a really long time because I can't just sit there and do that for a long period of time without falling asleep. So it took me a while. I think some of them just didn't like copy and paste properly because I have had issues with my older items, but my new items, I don't know why they're not coming down. So I don't know. I don't know if I have to go into vendoo and do it, but usually on eBay it takes it off right away. This is why I love eBay. If you have an active offer, you can just end your listing. You don't have to go in. With Poshmark, you have to, if you have an active offer on something, you have to go into the size and change the size, then list it, well, post it, and then save it, and then go back into that, edit, and then mark not for sale. It will not let you take things down if there's an active offer on, which I think is kind of stupid because, I don't know, I think it's dumb. So I can understand it not working for Poshmark, but for eBay, when it takes it off eBay, it's not working properly. So I gotta look at it. I don't know. Have any of you ever run into that issue? Let me know down below. Alright, so this is gonna do it for me for my vlog. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like this type of content, you can click over here or here if you want some more reselling content from me. And that's gonna do it for me. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!